Hey everyone, it's Dana Sacco here with I2I Hype. I am so excited that you decided to join me for just a few minutes. Yesterday in the group, in my group, Scalability Systems, Grow Your Business with Scalability Systems, a really good question was asked of how do you pick which CRM system you actually want to use? Which one will work for you? So what I'm going to tell you to do, there's just a couple things you need to start with. First, if you have the client experience workbook, make sure that you get it. I'll put the link in the comments, but start with making a list. What do you want your clients to do? In your ideal world, from step A to step Z, where do you want them to go? What do you want to happen? From there, then you can see which system may work for you. A couple things, like the big one is between HoneyBook and Dubsado with a lot of the people that I work with. They're like, I want this one or this one. I don't know which. I'm flipping back and forth, Dana, and I just don't know what's going to work. First, are you tech savvy? Do you know how to set up a system? HoneyBook's a lot easier for people who want to do it themselves than Dubsado is. Dubsado has a lot of ins and outs all over the place. The next thing is, do you want an actual app or do you want to have to access it through the homepage through a web app? HoneyBook does have an app. Dubsado does not. Now, HoneyBook also does not support payments outside of the US if you do not have a US bank account. However, there are workarounds for that, such as you can put a link inside the invoice that says to pay you with X or X, other ways to pay you through it. Whereas Dubsado, you can again take it through the outside of the United States if you can use PayPal, Square, or Stripe. It connects to those three, which are the major three. But again, it can be embedded. You can put a quick thing in there. Just a quick thing here, if you are watching this recording, hit the thumbs up, hit the love button, post in there that you're interested in learning more about this stuff, and if you want to be tagged in some of the lives that I'm doing coming up, let me know. But these are the simple steps that you want to take. It's not that involved of a process, guys. It's not one of those things, and I understand because I did it. I was there. I jumped on one bandwagon as soon as I saw it because I was like, yes, this will do everything I needed to do, until it didn't. Until it didn't work for me. I wasn't feeling it. I still had to have extra software. It just wasn't working for me. So then I personally ended up switching over to HoneyBook. It has a lot more that works for me inside of the business. So if you want to talk about it, if you want to message me and say, hey, can you help me? Go ahead, do it. If you want me to message you, put in there, message me. I need help. I put in the comments, I need help picking a system. And I will get back to you to schedule a call so that we can talk about it. If you need to have a little bit more, if you want someone to set it up for you, guys, I do that too. And I have a lot of things going on this month. And so I'm very excited about a lot of stuff that's coming out, a lot of stuff that is happening. So I just wanted to give you a heads up of how to get started. There are, like I said, start with a list of what you want it to do. What are all the features? Do you want it to book your clients? Do you want it to send stuff automatically? This is a big one. Are you customizing every proposal? I do. I customize pretty much every one that I send out. For me to do that through Dubsado is kind of a pain. I do not love it. So instead, I have it where with HoneyBook, I can just go ahead and customize every single thing that I send out. Do I need it to be triggered by this? Do I need them to book calls through this? Things like this all work together. There are other systems out there, guys. I'm going to be talking about 17 hats because I know a lot of bookkeepers already have 17 hats, and let's make it work for you. I'll also be talking about Keep. I'm very excited about a lot of the stuff that goes on in Keep. It is really good, especially for businesses that want to grow. And it's good if you want to do a lot of stuff in one app. I mean, you can do your email list, you can do all this other stuff in there. It's got a lot of stuff there. I mean, packed into a major package. And if that is something you guys want to play with, let me know, because I will send you a free trial of it. Or whatever specials they're running this month, I can help you out with that as well. But again, if you want to talk to me and you want to schedule a call for just to even figure out what system might work best for you, put it in there. That's it. I need help picking a system. If you want to be tagged within the different lives that I'm doing, put in the comments lives. That helps me out. That lets my team know that everyone is there. So I can finally post this, by the way. If you all have noticed, I was on Facebook jail. See, I even did my Raven House prison shirt, and people will know that from back in Leesburg, Virginia, when my husband and I did Halloween stuff. I wore my prison shirt today. Yeah, it's from 2004, and the back still works, and the shirt doesn't have any holes in it, so I'm pretty darn impressed with the shirt. But yeah, so I was in Facebook jail for the last 24 hours, and I made this recording in the middle of the day as I'm sitting around kind of waiting for it to be done. But I'll be uploading it this afternoon. I do have a live going on tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will walk you through the HoneyBook. I'm going to be walking through HoneyBook tomorrow morning at 11:30. If you want to be tagged in that one, put in the comments HoneyBook. All right, guys, I am so excited for this month, and let's get rolling.